Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris, and in this episode we are going to attempt to declare war on the hierarchy of Wang Jog, although I did notice that they do have an absolutely ridiculous amount of defensive packs going on, so maybe this doesn't work out. I really want to liberate these things, but if I do go and declare war over here, we're going to be declaring war. Oh, that's the voting yes. Our opponents will be actually a lot more than that. Some of these guys must be vassals. Defensive pack, vassal, yeah. We're going to be fighting against a lot of things simultaneously, and honestly, I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do that. If it was one-on-one, I'm totally willing to bet we'd be able to do it, because we're on equivalent things over there, but I think I actually will have to go and not do that. So I apologize for the bit of a teaser, but the defensive packs are probably just a wee bit too much. It's not like we're maxed. Well, actually, our Federation fleet is mostly maxed out, which is going to be fine. We're not quite maxed out over here. Maybe we can revisit it when we get our level 4 armor and consider doing something like that. Also, it'd be really nice if we get a spot on their ships. This is their science ship. That's not helpful. I really wish there was another sort of scouting thing so that we could find out what kind of tech they're packing before the war. Because as it is, the very first battle is the one where we find out what kind of ships they're running. I suppose I could declare war and just send some ships through their sector. I'm assuming I don't have, like, open borders or anything. No, I don't. You know, can I send a science ship through here? No. Can you do, like, I want stealth ships that I can send through their borders or something. I don't know. We're still losing money partially because we still have the colony ship just kicking around doing nothing. But we should probably do something about that. Let me go and just focus on my internals for a little bit longer. Again, sorry for the little bit of a tease there, but I think that'll have to be the way that it be. Plenty of robots over here, that's fine. Upgrade you, I suppose. We still want a little bit more engineering, I think. Oops. Okay, I meant physics, but you know what? An engineering one's not going to hurt. This is going to be another good place for a science lab. And then over here, probably I'll just set up for more power plant over there. And then we can't afford to clear that tile. Okay, because we're out of minerals. We do make minerals really fast, though. Probably. I mean, really, like, we had a bunch banked, but if we wanted to rebuild a fleet really quickly, maybe our mineral output's not quite as much as I was looking for. I guess we do use it for some ship maintenance as well as that, so that's part of it. So you guys, yeah, I guess you're just gonna, I'm gonna get you to return to a system, because we will, in a few months, be able to get you level 4 armor, and that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We got a new president, which took our scientist away from over here, which means I have to spend more influence on a new scientist. Well, you're the only one that has a chance for a science boost, although we're not researching that right now, and you're technically the youngest, so we're going to go and put you there. But actually, I want to do a swap. I want to bring the maniacal guy, or girl, down at the bottom over here into engineering, and then I'll assign you over here. That's going to be fine. That way we get the biggest boost, both because we have the highest rank, but also because of maniacal. Want to get the armor done a little bit faster. Surveys are being completed, which I guess is all good and fine. Keep doing some surveys over here. Did we not survey this system yet? I guess not. I don't know. You, when you're done, survey this one. Excellent. Alright, you guys are correctly parked over here. Okay, good. Because, you know, it's like moving oddly. I think, like, between episodes, the fact that, like, this is, like, the save got loaded, probably went and solved that problem, which is good. So we've got close to 9K fleet, which is pretty damn nice. So yeah, between the higher armor, trying to hit our cap, trying to hit the Federation cap, it's probably a smarter idea, especially given how many opponents are in here. I mean, we might be able to blitz these guys pretty fast. Oh, hello. Oh, that's your transport fleet. Ah, damn it. Keep wanting to see a fleet so I can inspect you. Like, I need to know what kind of weapons you're packing. These guys, the Royal Sign, are one of the other people who would be in on this, right? I don't suppose I can walk through their territory? No. Anyway, I can, like, convince you. We might be rivals. Oh, yeah, we've got a rivalry going on. I mean, I could park a ship right on their border, say, here, in case they run through there, but it seems pretty unlikely. Construction ship, you're in Albiri, which you don't need to be. I think I'll just move you back. Although, you know, I might want to build a defensive structure over here. Costs a fair amount of money, though. But we could build like a station to defend this area, but nah, I don't know. Can I go and settle that tundra? I probably can, actually. I probably can. Where's the expansion planner? Is colonizable. Elbiri? Isn't in the list. Really? Oh, it's half crossed out. Planets inside another empire's border. I guess not. Okay, well, fair enough. So you guys are going to sit. You guys are still merging up. I guess I should keep building probably cruisers. And I have just enough minerals for that. So yeah, let's do it, and then we can do a bulk upgrade. But, and you're orbiting the space station, good, because then we'll do a big upgrade at that point, and that's going to be okay. Yeah, I really don't want to know what kind of a true fleet they're packing. Survey complete, but I already have another one queued up for you, so that's going to be fine. The colony ship's still going to keep sitting idle. I guess the other thing to do before we go into war is, do all my planets have star bases? I mean, mine all do. Okay, yeah, you all do as well. Although one starbase can't hold back much in the way of an assault force. But it's a start. And do that. Again, minerals. Our minerals outcome is pretty good, but it's not like we can build like one cruiser per month or anything like that. It's one about every 4 months or so. And we, you know, in theory, we could have a lot more than that, but I don't know. Come on, move a military fleet near here. Grr. Grr. We do have really good sensor range here, which is something. I suppose I could park a ship maybe here. It might reach that system. Like, there might be a few different ways, but most likely, any ship he's got are probably going to be within, within range of, within one of his habitable planets or his capital or something like that, which I'll never get vision on, which is too bad. So, alright, if I were to declare war, right, on these guys, who would be fighting? Hierarchy of that. The Vool. Where the Vool? Way back here. Okay, nice and far away. The Bakata Consciousness. I mean, eventually they can get there, but where the hell are you? You might be a tinier one, or I might just be being blind. That happens a lot. Oh, you're a vassal for someone under the Vool. Another vassal under the Vool. The Sign Compact. I don't know. Cerulean Hegemony. And the Royal Sign Colonies. Yeah.
Anomaly found.
I don't know. Anomaly fine. Go ahead and research that. It's probably too much. But that does suck. No upgrade available for you. We may have to do a little bit of redesign. Actually, here's the thing. My, oh yeah, it's not here. It's here. Do you have rank 4 armor already? You don't. So once I unlock it, we'll actually be able to upgrade our fleet here. I mean, I think it's still okay not to like to have these other types of weapons. I think that's nice that we're gonna have a variety of weapons, but I can upgrade this fleet here to have the tier 4 armor at the same time, which seems like a pretty good idea. Migration proposals? Sure, of course, we always want migration proposals. That is someone else. They got that anomaly, which is okay. You guys are all busy doing things. Yep, that's fine. Let's go and kick up the speed the fastest, I suppose. Would really love to get an eye on these guys.
Construction complete.
Vassalization happened. Oh, we found a barren planet and gained some experience on our surveyor. That's quite nice.
Complete.
Cursus system's been fully surveyed. You're surveying that now. I guess surveying this direction, that's going to be alright. We'll see what we can find. We got debris. Sorry, where? Okay. When you're done, you're going to go back over here, do the research projects, and actually survey the system, which apparently we'd missed. I guess they're quite close together. There's another one over here that needs to be surveyed. Watch it have, like, more habitable planets. We're accruing some influence. We just spend so much damn influence having to rehire our, like, scientists and whatever because they keep dying so quickly. Alright, so that's fully surveyed. Why is... I mean, it's not the gray name plaque because of our wormhole station, is it? Is that all? No.
Anomaly found. Incoming transmission.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Go ahead and research that. And transmission research agreements. Absolutely, that sounds great. We have a bunch of minerals stockpiled, so I should go and finish the cruisers. Looks like we can build quite a few more here, so that's going to be okay. And one more. There we go. That'll end that. Although I may want to do some more tile improvements. So we'll keep an eye out for that. How close are we to our next tech? Okay, 8 months to Armor 4. That I kind of like a lot. What are you? Yeah, no, nothing helpful. Because, I mean, the construction ship, they may be getting upgrades for energy. And, I mean, it shows us they're at least that far, but that doesn't indicate that they're the furthest. Issue special project, battle debris. Okay. Oh, it's a precursor thing. So I'm just going to queue up that job.
Complete. Debris analyzed.
Inactive buildings. Well, yeah, and we've got people migrating. Potentially out of my empire. Happiness isn't very high. How come you're not happy? Militarist. Ooh. Yeah, alright. It's kind of a thing. Food's fine here. Oh, we'll get more people in here at some point. It's fine. I suppose what I could do is move you over here and build a new robot here. It doesn't get a bonus to farming, but it does farm, and it's got a bonus to minerals. That seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Debris analyzed. Excellent, but otherwise everyone is still busy. Okay, I'm alright with that.
Complete.
Atmospheric filtering, more habitability. And what? Border range plus 20%. I like that. It is rare. Also, the regenerative hull tissue takes up a slot that isn't occupied in the same way. But again, I think it's so slow that it's not necessarily critical. Shield capacitors use the same slot, and that's more handy for us, I think. I really like that. That's an edict, which isn't terrible. Fleet Academy module, that's very nice. But no, I'm going to take a Manifest Destiny, because it doesn't come up very often. It's a huge research, though. But, I don't know, that's pretty nice. You're suffering from starvation. Are you really? Because no one's working that, so let's do a little swappy-do that way. You still think that's starving? Need a planetary capital. Oh, because it's a frontier clinic. Oh, and there's no one operating this right now. But there will be. At some point, that droid will get built, and then we're going to be fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alien proto-civilization, that's very exciting. Sure, fine. I guess I should tell you to go to a closest starbase as well. But maybe not the capital one. I don't suppose... We must have one over here. To go there.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that way you can do your upgrades separately. That's going to be better. So our personal fleet is bigger than the Federation one. Federation can't have very many more ships, but it can have some more. So I will build a Federation class cruiser. Keep a little bit of variety. It'll be harder for us to get countered, and that's going to be okay. Money is very good right now, which is nice. You have an actual strike force over here with your cruisers. This is... Wait, who are you? Commonwealth of Man. What are you doing here? Level 5 missiles. Shields. Commonwealth of Man is over here. You're at war with the hierarchy of Wanjog. And the Royal Sign Colonies. That is pretty good timing. That is very good timing. Which means if we declared war, we could focus... Because you're also at war with these guys. Yes? I mean, you don't seem to be at war with the entire defensive pact. For whatever reason. Oh! Ooh, I think you declared war on these guys. Oh, now that's the way to do it. If I declare war on Hierarchy Wanjog, then... I trigger all their defensive packs. But if I declare war over here, it only brings in one extra person. And they're currently all very busy. How far away to our tech? 1 month away. Oh, that's going to work out really, really nicely. Really, very nicely.
Research complete.
Research complete. All right, Durasteel armor. What do we want next? Probably get started on the battleship stuff, because that's kind of handy. Although, this is a lot cheaper, and we could get a lot more minerals, and that actually wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, but more importantly now, we're going to redesign our ships. I think I'm going to go heavier armor. I'm actually going to strip some of these shields off here. So let's say we trim off maybe like the large shield, and then we can trim off one of these reactors. That's kind of nice. We are using the latest missiles. Yes. We've got the latest computer. This. Yes. Okay, good. And then here, Durasteel armor. Something like that. I'm tempted, like the energy doesn't really work out perfectly. I'm tempted to strip off even more shields here. But I guess that's kind of a sweet spot. Okay, we'll go with that. The Orientis, so same sort of thing. Barrier point defense. Which can still do damage, just doesn't do shield damage, which is kind of interesting. You've got some tech over there. So again, I think I'm going to strip off, say something like this, and then, oops, I did that maybe a little non-ideally. There we go, that works out really well with the power. And then just be a little heavier on the armor as a result of having better armor tech over here. So we're going to do that. I don't think we're going around with Corvettes. This will probably be the last time I bother upgrading the Corvette stuff. And I'm going to see if I can't save weight on here. Maybe I can't. And maybe a small shield? Yeah, okay. Small shield over here. And then go and get the Durasteel. Okay, save you. Tell my primary fleet to upgrade itself. Then over here for the Federation ship designers. Designer, I can also tell you... I mean, I assume when I lose control over the Federation fleet, someone else like deals with this stuff. You got an afterburner component in there? I'm not convinced that that's a win. More armor. And, damn. I guess I could replace you to wormhole tech, but no, we'll leave the hyperdrive in there for this. I wonder if we've got shields to deal with. What's the comparison? Damage. Ignores some armor, does more shield damage. Ignores more armor. Why aren't we just using all railguns, though? They have a higher DPS. And while they don't ignore as much armor, the shield difference is pretty huge. The range is better. The tracking is the same. The lasers are slightly more accurate. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling like all railgun may actually be better. Which saves us some power. Exactly one medium slot worth of power, which means I can throw in an extra Durasteel armor in there. Does regenerative Hulk tissue use up any energy? No, it doesn't. Okay. So just a free dump it in the slot. Yeah, okay. I'll probably prioritize doing that in the future. So I'm going to save your design. Excellent. So maybe I'll leave you with the lasers. That's fine. And yeah, you're really not taking advantage of the shield stuff. And the afterburner, it's only level 1 afterburner. The afterburner tech starts to make a lot more sense, I think, on the smaller ships, but it's only level 1. I wonder if I do say this and this. Trying to figure out a good energy management scheme over here. I guess that'll work. Okay, save that. And it wouldn't surprise me if the Federation fleet was using corvettes still. Look how much of its setup it has to use for power. And actually, it's got an overkill of power. Hold on, we can make this work out better. It's 30, so we'll get rid of you. Leaves us an excess of 12, which is a little awkward to fill. But it means I can put the Durosteel in there, and maybe the Afterburners? There we go. Again, I think that makes a lot of sense to small ships who are already pretty dodgy. I'll leave your weapons in as they are. Now, you guys go and upgrade. Excellent. Okay. That's good. And we can get an admiral for this fleet as well, actually, which I'll probably do. Anomaly, go ahead and research that. That's fine. We're going to recruit another admiral. You're older. You know what? I'm going to take the guy who's slightly cheaper to recruit. Second person named Rowan Maple, I think, that we've hired, but that's okay. So you guys are waiting for the spaceport. Oh, because one was still being built, which is fine. We were very close to our naval capacity. I don't have quite enough to build my next cruiser. I could build some of my actual destroyers here. I don't know. We'll leave it be. Archaeological. We found an artifact, and we got some tech. Excellent. And this science ship's got nothing to do. Okay, I've got a guy here. I'm going to keep this one down here. We're going to check out this system. And that's going to be fine. Okay. All right. So sorry we didn't go to war this episode, but I think this is probably a good idea. It looks like all the upgrades are complete. So you two, well, actually, just bring everyone down to here, and then we'll get you to merge up afterwards, and that's going to be fine. And I think I've got just enough for one of my cruisers. Federation cruiser is slightly more expensive. You know what? I should probably do the Federation cruiser. Just wait a month. There we go. Sure? Oh, really? Oh, yes, indeed. So, can I build a Federation destroyer? No, just a corvette for the one last part. I guess I'll go ahead and do the Federation corvette to fill that in. That's going to be fine. And then build my own one of those. Okay. That's going to be good and lovely. And we're going to get everyone to meet up over here, which is going to be fine. Your home... What? Who's this? Seculor... Okay, they're one of the ancient nations. We understand your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind transcends the tragical primitiveness of your species. While the talents of Ash Bloom are sadly wasted in the Telecord sovereign domains, we Seclocaros have issued for skilled scientists to work in our archives. We're offering you a unique chance to earn our favor by allowing us to take charge of him. We already have a ship en route. So we're going to lose one of our scientists or something, presumably here, which is annoying. I do have enough influence to hire another one. We are individualists, so it feels like it would be right to say no, but I kind of want to see what happens when we say yes. I want to earn the favor of this guy. So if we look at our science, it's not... Who the hell did we lose? Oh, we got open borders with these guys. That's really quite neat. Seriously, though, who did we lose? Is it one of our science ships? It's one of our science ships. Okay. So recruit... this is only for ancient civilization anomalies. I think I might just grab the younger one, Viola here. And whenever we're researching particles, I'll try to remember to swap her in. Although it's unlikely that I ever will. So you guys are ready to merge up. We've got a little bit coming in. Okay, I think we might be in a good place. So again, I'm going to declare war here, and then start with the actual attacks down there. Oh, where's my transport fleet? Get to the front. And I might want to assign a general to you, actually. Oh, I have a general. Excellent. Age 73. You are not going to be very long. And actually, I think we get... Yeah, okay, we get the 10% health damage and upkeep, except that damage would work out to be a neutral. I'm just going to fire this person. I mean, I know that doesn't actually free up any money, but... yeah, that's not good. We're going to grab the cheap general over here. Put you in control of that. Okay, good. Get you to the front. And I'm pretty satisfied with that. We are losing a little bit of money, but that'll have to be okay. We don't have any more military tech coming. I mean, we'll get the shield capacitor soon, which actually wouldn't be a bad addition, but I think we're going to go before that happens. There we go. You're supposed to join up over there. That's going to be fine. Oh, that's probably a new Corvette we just built. Oh, another one. The sheer inefficiency of your technology pains us. As you are a valuable client to the Seclokar conservers, we have decided to share with you some understanding of the universe. This is not something we do just for any species, so be sure to continue to be of use to us. Ingratitude is not a desirable trait. So keepers of knowledge. Dedicate self-hoarding of knowledge and technology. They may offer tasks or demand tribute from lesser empires. We accept. It'll give us 120 months. So 10 years worth of 25% boost to everything. Holy crap. Yes. That's huge. Well, am I ever happy I made that decision? Fully surveyed. All right. Well, we are going to wrap things up over here. Thanks for watching that. These conservators are doing some interesting things. We're going to do and start some research over there. And we're, okay, next episode, for sure, probably, going to war. Thanks for watching. See you next time.